Well, yesterday was a pretty big weather day. This is El Campo, thanks to Cindy Williams, Wilrich, who actually shot the video. Quite impressive. I mean, it looks like Kansas right there. But this is the one that touched the field. Of course, there was two more up in Wharton, but it's a pretty scary thing. Now, you know, we can see on the radar what we call a tornado vortex signature, but it doesn't look like that, okay? I mean, it's just a little triangle. So we could see something was popping and getting stronger and stronger, but really, eye view, first person eyewitness, that's always better than looking at it on a radar scope. So it was looking pretty serious there. Unfortunately, I mean, we had nobody hurt. So far, so good. Close call, but no major problems. Now here's the rain band that triggered all that activity. It's all the way out in Louisiana. Today we had a little cloud cover, we had a little sun, we had a little bit of everything, and now tomorrow we're still going to be on the warm side of things, and this cloud deck is just going to continue drifting over us to make it rather overcast. So I don't expect a lot of sun tomorrow, yet the temperature will be well into the 70s, and so not going to feel much like the end of December. But the 1st of January, we're finally going to get something coming through. Reason for all this is the south winds kicked back in, and they're bringing back that warm Gulf air. So we're actually on the warm sector of things, even though this cloud deck is coming up fairly high. It'll sort of add to the cloud cover over us. Obviously, the hill country is much cooler than we are. Only big storm right now is rolling right through the Chicago area. It is not a big snowstorm. It is mostly rain out of this. Then as we look upstream, we see this part of the huge atmospheric river. Now, this frontal system will actually get through here by the time we get to New Year's Eve, and that will actually cool us down. But I tell you, you saw that, okay? Now watch this. This is a view of the storms that are coming into the northwest. And see this whole thing right here? That's called the atmospheric river. In other words, there's a whole pile of moisture streaming in here like a cannon. I mean, it is racing through there, going to cause probably 60, 70 mile an hour winds along the west coast, and they're going to have some problems, but it's what we've got. When it eventually breaks out into the plains, we'll get some cooler weather, but this weekend, not so much. Look at this, 80 tomorrow, 74 on Sunday, 80 on Monday. Yeah, 69 on Tuesday, and then, yes, we start cooling down as we get into the 1st of January. Overnight lows on the mild side of things, as you can see, in near 70 degrees all the way down to Brownsville. Tomorrow's high temperatures, again, close to 80 degrees. Not a lot of sun, yet overcast will be with us. You can see that overcast coming in during the day. That's your 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. We go through Saturday evening, and we see that first little front come through. That actually clears us out, and for Sunday and Monday we do have sunshine, but we also have some fairly warm weather. So how will it look like tomorrow? A little soupy. Cloudy skies kind of on and off and getting up to 83. In Cuero, you're getting up to about 83 as well. But watch this. The second front comes in on Tuesday early. So cooling weather. First of the year, we're only going to be at 63 degrees and chilly for the the first part of New Year 2025. Unbelievable. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code.